Ladies and gentlemen, we join this match here in progress in Nashville, Tennessee, the Nashville Arena. A big match between Robert Fuller, the challenger, who is going up against Jerry Lawler, the Southern Heavyweight Champion. This has been an exciting match, a wild match. Both men going at it now for approximately 12 minutes. Nip and tuck, and I would call the match even about this point. Jerry Lawler now with a headlock, shot into the ropes, is caught with an arm drag. And Robert Fuller with a fantastic move winds up with an arm bar on Jerry Lawler. And Fuller now in command of the match as the heavyweight champion in trouble. Pulls at the hair, tugs, Robert Fuller on the bottom now. Lawler shoots a punch into the chin of Fuller, picks him up, headlocks, another short punch. And the champion thrown into the ropes again with an arm drag. Brought down hard, and Fuller once again in command with a arm bar on the champion, Jerry Lawler. This is Len Rossi at ringside here at the Nashville Fairgrounds Arena before a beautiful crowd, a very responsive crowd. And Lawler trying to gain the advantage, turns Fuller over, winds up with a chokehold as referee Tom Sloan orders the break. Lawler does so, but moves right back in, picks Fuller up, headlocks him, shoots a 6-inch punch into the neck of the challenger. Fuller staggered now, down on one knee as Lawler has an object in his hand that appears to be a chain. He throws a big haymaker, and Fuller hits the deck, and it is hard and staggered and slowly trying to regain his feet now. Lawler continues stalking his man, throws another punch. Robert Fuller on the deck as Lawler once again in command, trying to hang on to his title, pounds away at Robert Fuller. Series of punches. Fuller in serious trouble now, staggered, bleeding badly, on his knees as Lawler continues to dish out punishment to the champion, to the challenger rather, and he has been a great challenger. Lawler pounding away. The referee starting his count. Referee orders a break. Lawler steps back, breaks just long enough to not be disqualified, back in on his man. And it looks like Robert Fuller may have to submit, but no, he fights back, shoots a punch from the floor, fairly effective, slows the champion down. A big right hand to the midsection, stops Lawler temporarily. Another left, staggers Lawler, another hard right, and Lawler now staggered, fights back. Fuller weakened is dropped. Lawler picks his man up, Sam Bass with a big boot, and Robert Fuller avoided the blow. Jerry Lawler was hit by his own manager, and Fuller slowly now regaining his strength, takes the advantage. A big right hand punch hits Lawler, hauled across the ring into the turnbuckle, and Fuller now pounding away, retaliating, whips Lawler across the ring, staggers the champion. A big knee drops, picks Lawler up high and drops him hard, and this could be the pin. A 2 count. A 2 count. One more would have given Fuller the title. Lawler is picked up, whipped into the ropes, met with a back body drop, and he has once again hit the deck as Fuller once again gets the count, but only the 2 count. Of course, 3 is required. A suplex by Robert Fuller. A beautiful move and an effective move. I believe this is the pin. Once again, a 2 count. And Lawler now trying to hang on to his title is met with another suplex, and this has got to be it. But Bass did distract Robert Fuller, and Lawler has met Bass in the neutral corner, pounding away at Sam Bass. Jerry Lawler wraps a chain around his head. Once again misses Robert Fuller, hits his manager, and Fuller now takes the object from Jerry Lawler, and Fuller now sends the champion reeling to the mat. Winds up with a big punch, connects solid on the forehead, has opened a cut on the champion's head, And the champion now in trouble. The champion now bleeding. Both men bleeding. Both men trying to win this match. And I mean win it, because they are going all out. I cannot believe I've seen it. I am seeing it. But both men toe to toe, fighting away, about knocked out on their feet. Fuller seems to be the stronger of the two. Headlocks Lawler, shoots a right hand punch, a big loop and hook. And Bass into the ring now. Sam Bass in on Fuller. Staggers Fuller, slows down Fuller's attack. Lawler takes advantage of this opportunity, pounds away at Robert Fuller. Both men on the mat, Fuller on the bottom, receiving the punishment. And Lawler, the champion, is weakened. The blows, not quite as effective as they were earlier, but still doing damage. And I mean, some damage has been done to both men. Tommy Slow trying to stop it. A spectator, no, Dennis Hall has hit the ring. Jimmy Kent into the ring. Fuller, Bass on the floor. Jerry Lawler has collapsed on the floor of the arena. A very weakened champion. A somewhat subdued champion. But is he still champion? We will find out. We will get the official decision. We will get the official decision in just a moment. Lawler back into the ring. Both men get at each other now. Fuller pounding away, working on Bass. Punches. Oh my goodness. Jerry Lawler headed back to the dressing room. Cut very badly. Has left the arena, headed back for the dressing room. Robert Fuller put up a fantastic battle. Both men desperately after that title. Lawler, of course, I believe the official decision, the match has been stopped by the referee. We'll be back. The match has been stopped. The official decision, the match is declared a no contest. Both men disqualified. Jerry Lawler still maintains his title, and we'll be back with more action after this brief pause.